Good morning guys, it's Tim from Tim's Adventures. This is part B of putting the plan up back together again. Okay, so yeah, where I left off, I've got to weld a piece onto there so that way she sits up even, because she's not sitting up even. I could, yeah, I don't know, see how it goes. Yeah, well, as soon as I start pushing it, it's not going to happen. It's going to tilt over and then I can't tie it up properly. So yeah, I do have to do that, which is all good. Yeah, and then get everything right and clean it up, tidy it up, weld it on into place. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, hopefully. We'll see how we go. Alright, back shortly once I got it arranged. Alright guys, I got the up and over fixed. She's welded up, one leg there, welded to the bin, down there, welded to the bin over there. These are, and then what I'm going to do is put a bar across here, down, and one over that way to stabilize it so it's got can carry the weight. And then more than likely maybe pour a bit of concrete there, maybe, don't know, not sure yet if I'll do that. But what I have to do is lift up the whole back end of this and push it that way to equal this out going into there, into the middle. That's it. That's what I have to do now. And of course I'll be chopping this off, putting the new ladder down. I've got the ladders there, which I'm pretty sure is enough. Should be, better be. We'll find out. Anyhow, that's going down. First one plus the second one, and should be right. If not, I've got ladders at home, or I can just make extra. Makes no difference to me, no big deal. Anyhow, she's coming together. That's it. So once I've got it back that way, that means the up and over is done. I can put the ladder down. That's it. And then prior to that, I got the bin to do over there. Redo the bin, fit it on as well onto the ladder, and also put the pulsator in. I can do that as well. Hopefully I get quite a bit done today. Alright guys, I'm going to lunch now and I'll be back. Alright guys, the up and over is set in place now. Okay, she's not moving nowhere. That's it, this is where she stays now. And yeah, so be it. I welded these two bits, that's bracing it now. Yeah, I just got to chop that one out, that's later on. And yeah, she's in place. That's it, she's not moving nowhere. And she's perfect this way too, see? Yep, that's it, she runs that way true. Now, straight down. Alright, next, I can make the pulsator, make it look better now. And whatever else I can figure out. Woohoo, it's happening. Nearly there, not far to go, a few more days. Okay guys, pulsator's up. There's the pulsator. Last time I had this joined up here, but now it's a lot smaller, so what I might do is just set it up here. So that way, set it here direct, and then have an arm, an adjustable arm here that can go in and out, and that can lower it or lift it up, and that's it, and she'll drop it all the way here, all the rubbish down here. Yeah, so that's what I'll do this time, make it nice and simple. Over there it's just a matter of width, and put the steel in, and that's it. Weld her up, cut the circle out, and beautiful, and let it come out this way. Yeah, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, another bit out of the way. Got to get concrete for those 2 legs, and yeah, more steel. I got to get steel for in between here so I can put the sheets. I need 2 sheets of tin, because that tin is not going to be any good over there, because I've chopped it all up and it's just not wide enough. Yeah. And then this is yeah, it's yeah, it's not, no, yeah, good. So I need 2 sheets of tin as well, and quite a few, maybe 20 box or 25 box, I'll see. Alright guys, I went to Emerald and bought some more steel, as you can see there. I've welded a piece across there, locked the trommel into place so she can't move. These are the 2 sheets for the sand chute, which is coming here, right there, down this way. Okay, I just realised that. I can just see the pulsators coming there, so actually I might move the pulsator over this way a little bit, because I only got the garbage chute coming out this way, so that's no worries. Yeah. Yeah, well, if the sand chute comes this way, well, I can face it that way if I want. I'll work it out. Anyhow, also, I'll put 5 bags of concrete here. So, cement. That's 100 kilos there, plus. So we'll see how that's going to hold her up and over into place. It's not going to move anywhere. So that's set now. Woohoo! Happy days. All right, and yeah, I'll do a little bit more, and then I'll see what I feel like. If I feel like quitting early. It's past 3 o'clock, about 3:30 now. So, okay, I'll be back with the next bit I do. Alright guys, I'm calling it a day. What I've done, well, I haven't finished yet, but I'm making a frame. See, that is going up there on an angle here. It's getting fixed to that side. A little bar here to hold it up, and then a piece of whatever is going to go that way up against the trommel, same as this side, to block it off so the sand can fall, and straight down here. Okay, so that's what that frame is for. I'm welding it up. I've just got to make another section. I've got a piece there, that's the rest of it that's going, and then I can put it into place, and we'll see how it goes. And then I got to weld it on, weld the 3 pieces on, and that's it. And then the sand chute is done. Woohoo! And then I'll hit that bit and do that, as well as the oversized chute that's going to go on. And then while I'm there, put the cog on and put this on, the dewaterer, and of course there's the motor for the gearbox. And where is the gearbox? It's somewhere here. Somewhere here. I bought it somewhere here. Yeah. Where is it? I don't know. It's somewhere here. It's only small, but it weighs a ton. There it is. That's the gearbox. That has to be recut and yeah, put back on. Yeah, and there too. And that's it. Yes, slowly but surely. The ladder as well, the bin, that's all extras that have to be done. And then of course everything has to be switched on, and making sure that everything works. That's the next thing. Yeah, that should be no issue at all, I think. Anyhow, alright guys, I'm calling it a night. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to go for lunch. Alright, I've chopped that piece out, so I'll put a new piece in, and then the ladder yeah, but first off, look at that. Woohoo! All done. The tin is up. This is the sheets now. That's where the sand chute's going to slide down. So what I'll do, I'll cut a piece of steel which is going to go on the inside against that side all the way down, well, all the way up to about here. That's it, you know, at a certain height. And yeah, and that way all the rubbish goes down. Same as this side, a little bit cut out for that, and then she'll run all the way down equal length. And for the bigger size, oversized rocks, that's going to get done. Well, that's the first thing I'm going to do now when I come back. I'm going to be doing that. So I'll finish this one off, then I'll see whether I do the ladder. I might do the ladder next after that, then do these little bits and pieces, put the ladder in and do the bin, and also put this one up here. So I'm going to fit it here, and what I'm going to do is get the brackets you use for doors. They're big steel things, and I'm just going to weld that on there so that way she can rotate. Okay, and she'll sit here, so I'll lock it in, brace it back so it can't move. Yeah, I've got a thicker piece of 40mm box for that, and do it on an angle so that way she can fold down as much, and then put another one over here which is going to be adjustable to a little piece that's going to come down here and going to slide in each other, and that way it can be adjusted to whatever height you want. Yeah, adjustable. That's it. All right, and she's looking good. What do you think, guys? I think it is. It's starting to take shape. Yeah, I'm happy. Very, very happy. And so tomorrow I'm going to go do digging. I'm not going to do the plant tomorrow. And I think I'll have a couple of days of digging and then come back to the plant. So it should be, you know, and then I'll finish it off. Alright guys, later I'm going for lunch. Alright guys, I've done the chute for the oversize. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And I've also started, I cut out the circle there, give it enough room for the bolts to go past. And now I just got to put a piece here and then that one there. And then I'll do the pulsator stuff, which falls into the pulsator. I'll do that next, but not today and not tomorrow. I'm going digging tomorrow. So that's it from this side, all welded up. Just got to do a bit of trimming there, trim that tin off and underneath as well. So yeah, looking good. Starting to look like a plant, definitely. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, next update on the plant. Look at that. Okay, the sand chute is done. See that? Sweet. The rubbish chute, oversized chute is done. And look at this. Look at that. Woohoo! I just lined it up, ready for welding. Now I'm just going to weld this one up. Weld it here and there. And she's right. She's ready for rock and roll. That's it. And connect the chain up. Woohoo! And put the chain up top. Weld a new chain, weld a new cog up there. And that's it. And she's done. Woo, happy days. Yes. And then I think, yeah, and then I'll do the chute here into the pulsator. That's next. And then I'll do the up and over. And then I'm done, finally. So I'm hoping within 2 days. That way I can do more digging. That would be nice. And I'm looking at all my weld spots that I didn't get properly. Anyhow, I can fix them up now. All looks good. It's getting there. That's the main thing. And I'm happy. That's the other main thing. Alright guys, later. Alright guys, I've done the trommel. Put the chain on, everything. Took me the whole day because I didn't know the size of the cog and everything. But anyhow, all good now. She's all fitted on, welded on. She's welded there to hold it up. Yeah, she's bolted on the gearbox. And yeah, she's looking good. I'm super happy. Next is the chute. I was supposed to get that done today, but didn't happen. But that's okay. There's always tomorrow, and which it is. Tomorrow is the chute and the up and over. So maybe one or still more, maybe 2 days. Alright guys, let's turn her on and we'll see how she goes. Alright, there it is. Beautiful. Lovely. Working perfectly. Look at that. Super happy. I got to finish off welding over here those legs because they've only tacked on. So, but I might put a stopper so that cannot move. I'm just I always worry when they're freestanding like that. You know, if you get something big or something jammed, yeah, she can pop out or something. So I'll have that fixed up. So anyhow, there she is. Job done. I just got to turn this off and then both hands. Alright. Woohoo! Happy days. Yes, super happy. Oh yeah, I've still got this one to do as well. I've got to put this up here and then get that right. That's all good. That's easy. Easy job. Okay, so these 2 jobs tomorrow and the up and over. Hopefully we get to the up and over. Alright guys, see you then. Alrighty guys, I've started again. A little bit of an update. Okay, pulsator's in position. The oversize, yeah, the dewaterer is in position. Okay, now all I got to do is chop this out and flip it over for the other side, and that's that. I'm doing the chute now, right now. It's happening. If you come over here, I'm cutting one of the sides now. So one side gets put up, then the other, and weld them on. And looking good so far. We'll see how she goes. Woohoo! I'm leaving 100mm square for the good stuff to go in, so that's plenty, and it's straight down, so there's no way of getting jammed. Alright guys, I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, finally done. This took forever to do this. Anyhow, here it is. There it is. The chute is up, locked in tight. I just finished just now, so she's ready. Straight down, straight in, no problems. This one held up this way, no need for any bolts. That's it. She's just gonna slide straight down. Beautiful. She's ready. Woohoo! Next thing, I still got this chute here to do, and what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to put a wheel up the top there just to lock it in, just security type thing. You know, you don't have to do it, but I will do it. That's tomorrow as well. So these 2 things tomorrow, and hopefully I get to start on the up and over, and that's the last bit. There's little braces that I'm going to do, but the up and over is the important part as well. naturally, of course. So I've tested these motors, they all work, which is all good. Great. And when I do the water containers, which will be in the afternoons after I finish a wash, I'm going to put a bar across here and one across here, and then put that into level and weld that on to the edges, and that will stop it from rocking and moving or anything, and it will put it in place as well. So yeah, so these are little bits and pieces that I'll just keep doing after work, after I do a wash, and finishing it off in those final touches. And that's it. Woohoo! Nearly there. Yeehaw! Good morning, guys. Okay, I have started on the bin. So I'm going to do the up and over. I just cut those edges, and I got to pull out the little bars that went inside to hold it together. Anyhow, and I've got to trim that, put that on, and fit the ladder down and start doing this. At the same time, I've got to make this bin a new bin, right? So I'm only keeping the frame because there's nothing wrong with the frame and everything works on it. And then I'll just get the measurements, and that's what I'll be making. And I'll be making it out of the thicker steel, so that way, yeah, it's a lot firmer. I don't need any of these brackets or anything. Yeah, the steel on its own is going to be strong enough. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this because I am actually going back to the Philippines on the 27th. So I'll be posting up sapphires also for sale. And yeah, so guys, whoever wants to buy anything, you better buy it now. Alright guys, I'll be back once I do a bit. Alrighty guys, what I've done, I pulled apart the bin. Now I've just got to take measurements, and that's the carrier. So yeah, sweet, it's going to be easy, I think. Let's hope. Yeah, so I'll go with the car. Well, I've got a couple pieces, so I can chop off a couple pieces from this sheet here. I can get the bottom, and I can get one of the sides comfortably from here. Get that ready, and yeah, and then then bring it back here. Use the tractor to get up. I'm going to need the tractor to get up there. I've got to put that piece in, then I can put the up and over in. I mean the up and over, yeah, the bin. I can place it inside, lock it in and put it up, so that way it's out of the way. Then I can fit the ladder down and weld it and hammer it into the wall, and that's it. Lock it in and job done, finished. Woohoo! Hopefully today all done, and I can do those other little bits, but we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I cut a piece of steel from home and I'm taking that over there. Okay, we've made it. Alright guys, I just finished cutting this one. I'm just going to fold it and then weld it along the thing. Yeah, along the fold line. And then put those two on and that's it. And put a bar across. And Bob's the uncle. Alright guys, later. Alrighty guys, job done. Woohoo! Check it out. Look at that. She's all welded up. I don't need to seam weld a whole lot. I mainly did the bottom. And a lot of welds here. And that's it. Plenty good, plenty strong. I don't need a bar across here for the wheelbarrow, so she's fine. I'll just put the bracket on and that's it. And woohoo! I can fit it back up. Alright guys, job done. There she is. All done. There you go. Sweet as. Oh, look at that. That looks like a bad weld right there. I'll re-weld that. Okay, it's good. I've seen it. Alright, I've got the thingamajig ready. So I'm just going to undo this and connect it up and then try switching it on. See if the motor works. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it will. There shouldn't be any problems. And I'll take it from there. Alright guys, next thing, I've hooked it up. I've tested out the motor. And of course it was undone there, so I fixed that up. Got that working. But this here, I think both of these are no good, because either way it goes bleh, bleh, and the motor just doesn't move anywhere unless I spin it like this. Then she starts, but then wants to stop as well. So I'm not sure if the motor's packed it in or whether it's just those I forget the name of them, the starters for the motor. Yeah, so I've rung up Les to find out if he knows which one it would be. If it's that, if it's not, I've got a spare motor, so I'll just whack a new motor on there and that's it. Alright, I'm going for lunch. Hey guys, got the motor working. It wasn't the capacitor, it was the switches. And luckily I got two brand new ones. So I replaced them and all good. Now, I'm going to try, well, I've welded the piece on. There we go, already screwed on. And now I'll do these. I might just try sending it up. I've got to switch it on first. Okay, here, I'll put this headrest. Put that on. And we'll plug the power in. And that way you guys can see what I'm up to. So I got new capacitors. And it wasn't them. So yeah, which is good news. Okay, so we'll go like this. So it doesn't go on, which is good. And now, oops, that's the wrong way. There it goes. Okay, we'll try pushing them that way. No, she hasn't got power to lift it. Wow, can't be right. guys. Woohoo! Okay, we'll leave it at that. Alright guys, I've put the ladder together. She's locked in. She's in place. I just got to put the pegs in next. And job done. Woohoo! Woohoo! Look at that. Finally, it's done. Anyhow, I got to undo this and like that over here. That goes there. Like that. I just got to undo it. And she's ready. Woo, sweet. So that's the next thing. I got to, because I was hammering these, I got to re-weld them. See, it's broken off. But one happy chappy. I can see the end. So I only got the chute left. Fix that up. Lock that in place. Lock the pulsator in place. And do the ponds. Well, that's tractor work. That's all very simple. And I've got to cut this off and put it the opposite way around. And it's all good. Woohoo! Yes. Sweet. So yeah, she's up. Definitely now for sale. Okay. 70k. 70 grand. Okay. Be quick. It's a bargain. Because Sapphire that you got here, yeah, you'll knock that back real quick. Doesn't take much to make up 70 grand's worth of Sapphire now. Not these days, anyhow. Alright guys, look at that. I'm so happy. Now, well, that's 5 grand. That's these days 7 grand. And a little baby one is 7,000. Okay, so that conveyor is 7,000, and then the rest, you know, there's another 7,000 for that. Yeah, pretty big money for a good plant. This is a good plant, you know. Cheap plants are cheap. Anyhow, all right guys, I'll be back. Well, that's it. Well, I might as well call it. Well, I'll just peg it in. That's it. And I'll put the chute up. And then that'll be the last video for this. Alright guys, later. Alrighty guys, late afternoon. And I just finished, as you can see. Put the rods in to the wall. Nice and firm now. It's not going nowhere. Now I'm just going to put this on here. I just greased it. What I put? WD-40, yeah. And I'll do that, and then I'm doing the chute, and that's it. Job done. Woohoo! So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, job done. There we go. The chute is in. Sweet as. That's it. Finish. Up and over's in. All done. Sweet as, guys. Alright. Like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thumbs up. God bless you all. And don't forget, I'm leaving on the 27th. So buy as much Sapphire as possible. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.